Hello, y'all. I'm back. It's the 17th of the month. Hoping that we're down to our final 8 days of lockdown. They said we supposed to be able to go back to work. I think they still going to put some limitations on us when we do go back, but and I'm talking about as far as beauticians. As far as the schoolhouse, I told y'all we ain't going back until August on that note. Um, they say they're gonna make it May 15th, but it's like hell. As far as the university, hell, that's less than I don't know. I think if they do let them go back May 15th, as far as the university is concerned, now K through 12, I think they definitely should do it because of, graduation and stuff. Like, at least let them walk down the graduation aisle and all of that. Although I don't know how that's going to work with, because that would be a mass gathering of what, over 1,000 people at a time. And with the crown, and I think the crown done shut down. So is they going to do if you do go back to school, is the graduations, which I would have preferred our graduation would have been at our schoolhouse. Now in North Carolina, we had to all go through the Crown Coliseum, and since so many people are going to the Crown, the shit's rushed and everything else, and it just makes for a mess because of the fact that it's a strict time limit because so many schools are scheduled throughout that day and all of that. It's like I'd rather, it be at the schoolhouse and you just do it on the football field. Because number one, you actually have the benefit of bright natural daylight. You get a lot more clarity with the cameras and stuff. And it's a little bit more zoomed in versus, with the crown, it's a little bit more, you wide away from you can zoom in a little bit on the football field or whatever. But that's just my thoughts on it. Maybe they'll do it like that for once. Let me get me a little drink real quick. I'm still doing good, y'all. I'm actually down to drinking one soda. Can y'all believe that? I done went from drinking four glasses of Mountain Dew to 4 glasses of Figo, 2 glasses of Figo, and now I'm down to 1 glass of Figo. And if y'all don't know the importance of that, Mountain Dew has 48 grams of sugar per serving, and I've now been off that 6 months. Figo has 24 grams per serving, so I'm now down to like 24 grams of sugar per day for the most part, except when I have my tea and I add my 3 tablespoons of coconut sugar to the tea, and that's when I add my collagen peptides and stuff in. But this right here is my one of my fruit waters. I got two. This one just gives me the sparkly. This is just my regular sparkling water. It don't got no vitamins to it, but it gives me the soda taste. Versus this one gives me all my vitamins. This got my vitamin D, my vitamin B6, my vitamin B12, my biotin, and all of that. Oh, and also, I do have to give an update on Vitalize, y'all. They did finally contact your girl to submit for them to ship out of my product, and I guess I returned them the oil. So I do have to apologize because y'all know I was ready to cut Vitalize off. I was like, damn, I done waited a week for. I understand we under this pandemic, but how in the world you shipped the wrong product? So they did reach out to me, y'all. So shout out to Vitalize. But in the meantime, I got to get my vitamins for through this. Since it's gonna look like it's gonna be 2 weeks before I get my vitamin because I got to send them pictures that they sent the wrong product. Then they got to receive the darn on email. And then I got to probably send the wrong product, the other product back because I highly doubt they just gonna let me keep that for the free 99. Hell, they might try to charge me, girl. They might try to charge me, say, well, due to the corona, we ain't gonna accept it. Hell, if you ain't gonna accept it back, you better darn gonna give it to me for free. Now I'm gonna wonder how that's gonna work. And because they be damn sure better not charge it, because I didn't ask for it no damn way. Because y'all know the oil is $10 more than the darn on vitamins. But I already got a thing of hair oil. So they better send me a return, label to send them, and they can get their oil back, or unless they want to be nice to a girl and give me the oil for free, honey. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. In the meantime, I just been purchasing up a storm, y'all. But it's some needed purchases. Finally got my darn on phone in today. I'll be activating this sometime today or tomorrow. Finally, upgrading from this right here, my Samsung Galaxy S4. I done finally upgraded to an A50. It's much needed. Because I want to finally start recording. Because I was going to do it from this, but I keep running out of storage on this. Because this is 16 gigabytes and over half of it is used just to operate the phone. So I really got 8 gigabytes, and y'all know I'm a picture whore. So this got, 64 gigs, and I can expand it. So a lot different. So even if half of it is used to operate the phone, I still got 32 gigabytes, which is 4 times as much as what I get with this. Now I might have more. I don't know how a 64 gig phone works. It probably take only about 14 gigs off. So more likely I have 50 gigs of that storage space. Y'all tell me how that works. For y'all that got phones that's 64 gigs, about how much storage do you really have once you subtract how much gigs are taken away to operate the phone. But anyways, there's a lot more than this crap that I got. And then it's I can't get past Android 4.0 on this phone. This one supposed to be Android 9. So I'm going to be good for the time being. Held off on the computer purchase for now. I got to move some stuff around before I even think about, my computer purchase. But I have been searching for some temporary jobs in addition to when I go back for my aesthetics job. And I've seen I can do something from my regular computer that I'm recording from right now. So that's another reason why I'm holding off on the computer purchase. That way I can probably reallocate that money towards purchasing some more skincare products to sell. For y'all that don't know, I'm still selling products in the meantime towards current clients and attracting new clients. So to all my clients who are suffering from acne breakouts, hyperpigmentation, I got products that I can go and ship out for you. Now I just need to go ahead and set up this drop shipping would be a whole another benefit for me, but I don't got that right now. So what I'm doing is I'm going to the post office and sending off those products instead until I get a dedicated line to work with and then do drop shipping and all that. Speaking of drop shipping, I'm going to find, I know I keep saying I'm going to get to my business channel, but I definitely am going to get to my business channel because I'm seeing everybody and their mama jumping back on this company that's been around for years. And now they done got, Bobby Bobby, I love you. Honey, y'all know I love my little Bobby. He's so cute. I love my darn on Bobby. Just want the darn on hug him, honey. I ain't sexually attracted to him, but Bobby is like a sister, honey. Bobby's that ratchet sister of mine, honey. I love my Bobby from Love and Hip Hop, y'all. Bobby and Amarla Negra are my two girls and Trina has finally grown on me. Trina has gotten a little bit more, it's sad under the circumstances because she lost her mother, that we starting to see more into her. But yeah, they are starting to drive me more to Love and Hip Hop. I'm even enjoying the new girls. I can do with or without them, but I'm glad that they're there. They do add some. They definitely add more than what JoJo and them did. But I'm a little bit upset that doggone Prince Poppy Rose, honey, is gone, honey. Why y'all had to do Prince like that? Prince could have stayed around, honey. They done took Prince off the doggone Love and Hip Hop. I ain't like that one though. Y'all. I could have did without doggone Angry Bird, aka JoJo, honey. But y'all know got rid of doggone Prince Poppy Rose. No. Y'all know that was doggone Bobby's little love on the okay, allegedly. Let me stop. But speaking of doggone products and sales, I've seen everybody and their mama starting to doggone get into total life changes, and I knew it wasn't, but they didn't say the name of the company at first, and I just kept seeing people promote this product called NutriBurst. Now this is a brand new product in their line. Back when they tried to recruit me for total life changes, they was just really focused on the tea. And my thing is, they kept marketing it as a weight loss and this, that, and the third. Now they finally got products for people to gain weight and stuff. But they even now they keep marketing, weight loss, and it's like, okay, but y'all know I'm a thin bitch, right? And the little bit of curves I got, I ain't trying to lose that, honey. I ain't trying to lose. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to add on to these curves. So why would I be trying to sell some darn on weight loss tea? That's like me selling motherfucking skin tanning product, bitch. Like, I mean, I'm already tan. I'm already thin. Like, really? I mean, me selling a weight loss product is like me selling skin tanning product from person, like, in marketing myself as it. Now I do sell tanning products to my white clients, but I damn sure ain't about to darn on advertise it as if I can relate to it as, oh yes, honey, I was darn on Rose McGowan's complexion and now I'm this beautiful brown skin. No, girl. Hell no. Now, bitch, if I can do that, if I can get darn on white people to this complexion, now the conscious community be ready to darn on kick me out, but honey, I honestly wouldn't hardly give a damn at that moment because, honey, you know how many millions of dollars I damn make. I know y'all. I don't think I bring myself to do that. I don't know. But shit, that darn on millions of dollars be tempted because I think, well, hell. I know it. Technically, I'm creating some Decepticons, but with the money, I'm going to create some stores in my neighborhood that is very much needed. We don't have a grocery store on my darn street. We got to travel over 5 miles out just to get a darn grocery store. Create my own spa business and everything. Create loan opportunities, housing programs. For displaced LGBT individuals, help out with darn transitioning assistance and all of that. Um, and the list goes on of the stuff that I would do if I had millions of dollars. So that would be the catch 22. As far as the conscious folks, they would just be mad at me, honey. If I came out with a product like that can get darn on people from Rose McGowan to this beautiful golden complexion. Because usually when they take the melanin, they end up looking like an unnatural gray dark. Like they end up looking dark like a Marla Negra, but the undertone just be off. It be this rare gray tone, like they don't have no type of gold or red or nothing to their skin. It just be this gray casket dark. And it's like it's not even a natural dark compared to somebody who's realistically that dark. Like Viola Davis, you see she has that rich, cool, rosy tone, and it looks good on her. Same thing with Lupita Nyong'o, but when white people get that dark, it be like, But yeah, everybody is jumping on this neutral burst. And when I was hearing the description on because they done got T.S. Madison in, I said, oh Lord, Madison, you just keep getting darn on spooked up. You just keep getting up in them darn on products. Because I remember they put her on to now I ain't even gonna lie, I was part of the Good Life USA. That was good for a moment. And I still stand by them discounts. The $200 off for the hotel, the $2,000 off for the hotel. I was definitely a fan of that. They done fell off though. I don't know how they ended up falling off, but that was a good product. That's the one I did stand by. Another one was my pads. Unfortunately, the men couldn't do right, and I got to do a video on that. Darn actually had a good darn marketing strategy, and that's something I actually could get behind. Because y'all know I'm a licensed esthetician. I'm dealing with women with their private areas and stuff, and y'all doing these yoni treatments and stuff, but then y'all go back to putting on the always pad, and then you wonder why you suffering from endometriosis. You wonder why your odor is still off even after you done paid $50 to darn gonna get the yoni treatment. Because you going back and putting the chemical pad on your private area, then it's darn on clenching all that excretions right between you. It ain't got no ventilation or none of that. It got all types of dyes and irritants upset in your darn area. After you just darn detox, you just detoxified, paid $50 for a yoni treatment, only to go back to put that darn plastic crap on your it made from recycled newspaper and everything, and you just put it on your private parts. So that's why I was very passionate when Cherish Pads came out. And then it had the strip in between it where, it helps balance out. It helps reduce inflammation and all of that. It helps with naturally cooling and soothing down there. It did a lot of stuff. And it wasn't outrageously expensive because most natural pads can run you as much as $18-20. These were right in the middle. It was like $6-7 per thing of pads. And I was like, oh, I can get behind this one. Unfortunately, the company fell apart. Then they got sold to somebody else. That's what I didn't like. They end up selling off after that scandal happened with one of the owners, taking the money, and then the people like me who was real passionate about the product. And it's rare nowadays that I get passionate about these products because I've been in this business for over 10 years and I've seen the scams. And it's like every now and again, some of them be legitimate, and then the legitimate ones end up having somebody and then that cherished one was the one that fucked it up. It's like they got brought out by somebody called Ricaya or something, and then they started selling health tea and all that. And I said, oh, here they go. Here y'all go selling some overpriced motherfucking tea when I can get some darn on shit that's just as good on Amazon for like $10. So, and that was about the same time that my girl pal that I worked with Kirby was trying to get me into Total Life Changes, talking about some slim fit tea. And it's like, now, bitch, your ass is shaped like motherfucking G.I. Jane. Your ass is fatter than mine, but this bitch she had sculpted 8-pack abs. Like, the bitch was darn on. She was she's a masculine lesbian, but her body is, like, she ain't the fat masculine lesbian. Like, she's the one that's, muscular built. And she talking about she darn gonna taking some slim tea. I'm like, bitch, what you losing? Even that ass that you got that's bigger than mine is darn on tone and shit. And I'm like, girl, I know you ain't trying to lose the ass, honey. Girl, that's the only darn on piece of fat that you got on you. But she was in there trying to get me to darn on be a Decepticon. Once again, here I am, 55, 160 pounds at the time. What weight loss tip I'm about to convince somebody to darn gonna get off of me? Like, really? Like, I like and once again, just because I can't relate to the product doesn't mean I can't sell the product. But it's like, it got to be something that I can really be passionate about. And I can't really be passionate about selling a product that does not offer more ingredients than something that you can find at a store for $10. Even if I get a compensation off of it, my morals will not bring me to do that. Now, my morals brought me to darn on sell Cherish pads because it was nothing else at the time on the market. Now they got Honey Pot. Honey Pot is all over Target. Y'all seen the scandal that they tried to do our black sister because she said she was inspiring young black women growing up. Honey, the darn on people out the woodwork. You know what I mean by them people. And not our darn on allies, but the back alley type of motherfuckers want to have some issues. Say, oh, why she got the darn on highlight black people? It be, oh, shut your all lives matter having ass the fuck up. And go back in the woods and celebrate your white nationalism. Shit, I don't have no problem with y'all celebrating your white nationalism in the woods. Let us celebrate our darn on black power in the motherfucking public, bitch. Shit. But now, before, the honey pot became popular, it Cherish pads is where it's at, but, that fell through, and I was so upset that fell through. And they end up darn on combining with another company and lost the focus of the pads. And then the owner, the light-skinned man, well, one of the owners, founders, he tried to come out with a different brand, and it had this onyx technology. And I was with him for a moment. I was about to join him. He came out with a whole new product. It was same price, about $6, except it had like this, onyx ion technology and stuff in the pads. Still had the absorbency and stuff. I never heard nothing more from that. Like, that fell through. It didn't pop off like Cherish popped off. Cherish popped off, was on the T.S. Madison, back when Kai and them was together, when they was getting like 30,000 viewers on Facebook. Like, they had that type of advertisement. But that the other product didn't come through into fruition, so I was like, and now I was hearing about this NutriBurst, like, oh, once serving is equivalent to 8 salads, and it's like that sounds fine and dandy until you break down what is in the salad. It's like I really, this is where deceptive marketing comes in, because I don't think people realize that if you're talking about a regular round the way, salad with tomatoes and lettuce, you do know that's like 90% water, right? Yeah, you got a little extra, eh, maybe a vitamin K or something here and there or whatever, a little bit of vitamin C with the tomato, but it's like that's not really too convincing to me. Like maybe if you would have said it's equivalent to a hearty salad, like a fruit salad with some apples and some spirulina powder or something up in there, maybe I would have been more convinced. But just to say salad in general, it's like, well, that's very open ended. Is it a fruit salad? Is it a regular lettuce salad? Salad once again is mostly water. Lettuce is over 5% water. And then once again, how does it stack up against my regular drinks? Like, here we go. How does the NutriBurst stack up against this drink right here, which is like 83 cents? And it comes with 10% biotin and vitamin B6, vitamin B12. And once again, this is just 83 cents. And then I got my ice water. How does the NutriBurst compare against something that has, my vitamin D, my biotin, my B12? Here goes my Boathouse Farms. Here's my mango pineapple colada. It is 80% juice. It has 2/3 servings of coconut, 3/4 servings of pineapple, 1/3 cup of mango, and 1/3 of a banana. And this is $1.94. I got it at Walmart. And then I got the big old thing of Boathouse Farms green smoothie. That's $5, and that's damn near a gallon. You're trying to sell me this 16-ounce NutriBurst, and I didn't see the price, but I want to bet that it's over $20-some. It is like, really? And your main selling point is equivalent to 8 to 10 salads. But this drink right here, which is $2, I get 1/3 of a banana, 1/3 cup of mango, 3/4 of a pineapple, and 2/3 of a coconut. So when we break down what's in a coconut, I'm getting my omega-3s and omega-6s. When we break down my pineapple and my mango, I'm getting, my vitamin C's. I'm also getting some papain extracts and stuff from pineapple. When I go and break down what's in a banana, I'm getting my potassium. So it's like you can get all your stuff and more with a drink that's $2. But just because it's a marketing program, I'm supposed to push this drink to people that is overpriced just to get a little kickback. And during times where people realistically are struggling, people are waiting for their checks or whatever. And this is no shade to the Bobbies of the world. This is no shade to the 6-figure spa chick and all these other people that I seen jumping on the train. Maybe it is good, but I'm just saying nobody hasn't convinced me why I should join. I haven't seen the personal motivation, even from Bobby, even from the 6-figure spa chick on YouTube and Instagram. I haven't seen nothing convincing why I should go into the products. I haven't. I haven't even seen no legitimate weight loss claims, to be honest with you. Like Bobby, once again, I can't stand you. Just like my girl pal, slender waist, fat ass. You ain't trying to lose it, bitch. Like, what do you look like, darn having the products up there as if you talking about you taking a little suppressant drop? Bitch, you look like, girl, you can stand to actually gain an extra pound or two. Why is you taking suppressant drops like that? I don't like that deceptive advertisement. And then it's like, you just gonna act like we did not forget, you just gonna act like we forgot that you just dropped the skincare line a couple months ago. Now, mind you, Bobby's only 3 years older than me. I'm 27, the bitch is 30. And it's like, you came out with this useful product line, but you're 30 years old. We can tell that you've actually had some fillers and stuff done to your face. And it's like it was already youthful looking anyways. You're 30, bitch. You're black. You got collagen naturally. You added more collagen to your lips. And I want to say you've actually had, now, I don't think he really had too much done to it. I think he had a little fillers in his cheeks, but not that much, because y'all know the teeth really rearrange his face structure too. Um but yeah, for the most part, it's like you already youthful and you had your own youth serum. Now you done shut that down to sell somebody else's product in a multi-level marketing thing just because they giving you some brand endorsements and whatever. And it's like, okay, you like it, child, I love it. He claims he done made more money than what Love and Hip Hop done paid him. And he said and he responded to me directly on the Instagram, y'all. He said Love and Hip Hop, up until this season was paying him low, but this season he's comparing it to this season's salary. He didn't go into detail saying how much he got paid, but I alluded saying, "Oh, did they pay you less than 6 figures?" He said, "No, that NutriBurst, he's making more, and Love and Hip Hop ain't being stingy." So I guess he done made over $100,000 thus far. People are jumping on this darn total life changes train with this NutriBurst and stuff. I'm still not convinced as of yet. Now, I'm not trying to be shady, especially when I seen the girl, the 6-figure spot chick. She done made $8,000. She done said she done made $8,000 in a month. Oh no, 8,000 in a week. She done made $8,000 in 1 week. But y'all tell me, what are y'all thoughts on that? Like I'm still going to do a video giving my full thoughts and breakdowns on that. I'm going to compare it to some other businesses that I've seen over the years. But yeah, y'all just give me y'all general thoughts. If y'all want to know more, subscribe to my business channel, DivaWuan's business, that will be located down below. And that's about it. That's everything in a nutshell. What else is there to talk about? Oh, they talking about giving us another stimulus checks. What's y'all thoughts? Now they set it up high because y'all know they're going to negotiate down low. We're gonna start out high, and drop it down low. Honey, they done started it high, baby. Higher. They done started off high with talking about giving us $2,000 a month and everything this, that, and the third, knowing damn well that when it's all said and done, they're going to probably drop it down to the $1,500 that Nancy Pelosi wanted to give us in the first place. $1,200 is nice because, like I said, it done help the girl out get me a brand new phone. I got my battery for my darn laptop, so now I don't no longer have to keep my charger plugged in, looking towards a new computer. But a bitch is really realistically ready to work. I'm ready to go back to work, bitch. But if y'all want to go ahead and send another check our way. Now, the only thing I don't agree with is this darn 6 to 12 month proposal. It's like, now, wait a damn minute. Now, y'all need to just come on out and say, now, is we about to be on permanent lockdown? Y'all proposing 6 to 12 months? Because it's like, why do you need to realistically keep giving us money if we can go back to work and all this? So, is you about to say some of us that are in non-essential businesses, we about to be on a permanent lockdown of sorts? Now, it's like, well, damn, at least give us some restriction work or something. Like, goddamn. Don't have me permanently up in a motherfucking house. So it's like, what's the catch-22 to proposing this darn $2,000 a month? It's like, is you low-key trying to say that because here's the thing. Y'all saying that this shit is going to last upwards of 2 years anyways. And then even with all the universal precautions that we are taking, that over half of the population is going to get affected regardless. And then realistically, y'all don't want to say it, but y'all are rushing this serum. It takes 20 years to make a decent serum. Y'all are trying to rush it due to this pandemic, and even under the strenuous circumstances of trying to rush and create a serum, to create an ideal serum is going to take roughly 5 to 6 years. Not months, years for the most part, if you want to try to create a darn on serum. Now, you could have did what us naturals been doing, and once again, increase your darn on vitamin intake and shit. Get your black seed oil and all, but you know they don't like the darn on highlight what black folks do. That's why they don't mention about why Africa realistically don't have that many cases, and the few cases they have, honey, people don't turn around. I don't think we even heard nothing about no massive deaths in Africa like that. Like, we can get it, but a lot of people in Africa is not dying from it. And this is where black people got stupid over here, because we thought that it was darn on genetic, and that, oh, that means black people around the whole world can't get it. Now y'all asses out here dying. Y'all ain't thought about, okay, you got a fucked up immune system. You done fucked up even worse if you did drugs. And sure enough, the old-fashioned fan got me darn on sniffing again. But anyways, it's like, black people around the world mistook that for being invincible. It's like, no, you got to take into consideration there's several factors going on. Number one, Africa is the hottest area in the hemisphere, so the heat is darn on deteriorating the virus. Not that it permanently kills it, because we know that the virus can stand to be in extreme temperatures, but it's a lot less prone to be effective in high temperatures. Hence why they're saying that we're going to be somewhat okay in the summer, because the hotness is not going to necessarily kill off the virus, but it's going to make it a little bit more dormant. So dormant is not the same as eradication. It just means that it makes the virus less noticeable. And then the shit's going to pick back up in the damn fall. And we're going to go through this whole thing all over again. Y'all already talking about we can't have concerts and shit to darn on 2021. And then y'all talking about towards the end of 2021. Like, so movies and shit and all that's about to be put on hold. We can't go to no movie theaters. Our artists can't go to no concerts. Honey, if your account ain't set up like Beyonce, Rihanna, and Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga just came back with an album on our ass. And I know Rihanna, she tried to tease us with something, and I know she glad, like, ooh, bitch, I'm glad I ain't give a full confirmation of my shit. Missy Elliott is another one. Missy Elliott her shit already came out. The icon, I don't know why I haven't seen the iconology yet. Missy Elliott, what's going on with your promotion department? I think your album already done came out. But Lady Gaga supposed to be coming out with an album, and you know the tour supposed to be next. It's like, honey, I don't know if the tour's gonna come now. And then the Queens, honey. Now I got to do a whole nother video for Naughty Talk about a certain event that supposed to be scheduled where I would consider going out to the West Coast for the very first time. I was going to go to a little event for the very first time, and now it looked like this shit supposed to be canceled because, that's scheduled. Actually, I think it is. It's supposed to be scheduled for May. But it's like, hell, it's out in California. And California done already extended they shit to June. So I think this shit, but once again, I mentioned that one on Naughty Talk, honey. It's been a minute since I done a Naughty Talk video, honey. But yeah, it's just a mess. Concerts canceled. But Lady Gaga, she got a cute coin anyway. She's already worth over $100 million. She gonna be good. But what about these bitches that just got up in here, that was just on the rise? Like, I'm just starting to become familiar with this Doja Cat chick. Lizzo, she needed, her shaking her ass and shit, that's good for her because the bitch could stand the darn do a little bit more cardio and lose some weight. So I was looking forward to Lizzo shaking her ass and losing a couple pounds and giving us a Jennifer Hudson story. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Honey, I was looking forward for Lizzo to be out there shaking her ass all across the motherfucking nation. And darn gonna be like the bitches off that show that I used to watch back in the day, Dance Your Ass Off. It used to be a show called Dance Your Ass Off where a group of fat people, they used to exercise, and every week they had a competition where they would be dancing and everything, and over the course of weeks they would lose weight. Honey, I was thinking Lizzo was gonna be the same way, but that bitch is now in the house just getting more big. And because that shaking the ass in the house ain't the same as having to go on tour and do choreography and synchronize it with the fruit. Like, if she would have did that all across the world, we would have seen her at least a good 100 pounds lighter. Like, I don't think she would ever be as thin as, our good Jennifer Hudson, baby. But she would at least slim down like Cora, honey. We love us some Tamla Mary. Take me to the king. I don't got much to bring, but this is my offering. Take me to the king. Honey, she would have slendered down like Tamla Man, take me to the motherfucking king, bitch. She would have lost a good 7,500 pounds. She would have went from morbidly obese to just regular obese. And then maybe if she worked a little bit harder, she would have got to maybe Jill Scott. But I don't think she would have ever got down to Jennifer Hudson level. Maybe at the best she would get down to Jill. And that would be because not everybody is meant to be super thin. Like she got a cute face, hella personality. She just need to slender down to like Jill Scott type of thing. Like still fluffy and juicy, but not morbidly obese and not obese at all. Just a darn on thick bitch, honey. You can still be naughty, but it's a way to market it. See, Jill Scott's a freaky bitch too, but she's a more professional and sophisticated with it. When she gives you the naughty services and stuff on stage, and doing all that shit to the mic and whatnot. Jill Scott more freakier than Lizzo. The only difference is she does it with a lot more class. So we don't have to darn gonna get up on her ass. And speaking of ass, we ain't seeing all that tapioca cellulite. Now darn on P Diddy was still wrong as fuck for darn on discriminating. P Diddy talking about he cut the music off because of the lyrics, but Draya the bouncing to darn on back that ass up. And then a lot of people going with that shit talking about, well, back your ass up is old kitchen staple. So, it's an old black staple. So it's like, it ain't really the same. Oh, fuck that shit. If you trying to talk about child protective services, which belongs to the white institution, because this one ain't going for this shit. People talking about back that ass up is okay because it's known in our neighborhood. But P Diddy's excuse was he ain't trying to get child protective services called on him. Well, if that's the case, I think they would darn on still would have paid you a visit if they was going to back that ass up. It's like, honey, just because it's known in our community, honey, we don't own social services. Social services is a white darn society or construct. So they're going to look at back that ass up the same way as Lizzo's song was. Just because we deem it to be, that's okay for us, honey, they ain't going to be okay for the darn people that you was worried about. But that's not what you was really worried about. You was worried about your eyes hurting of seeing that doggone Respucia. Not Lizzo, you got a cute face, but your body is shaped like motherfucking Respucia, bitch. Norbit. Y'all, I hate to say it, but y'all know that bitch is shaped like doggone Respucia. This is no shade to my plus size sisters. But bitch, you need to slender down. Now, like I said, it'd be something different if you were shaped like Tamla Man, if you were shaped like Jill Scott. And I'm going to do a whole video on what's acceptable on being big. Because I'm not against a big woman. Because, once again, it's about how you carry. Like, Monique is still a big bitch. But she carries different. Tamla Man, Jill Scott, the list goes on and on. But you, honey, No, God, honey. And the doggone P Diddy, what you should have just said that, but he wanted to go all around the Mayberry bush. But I ain't gonna get on them too tough because honey, them doggone children was how old is doggone Diddy's children? Now everybody else is focusing on Lizzo and that tapioca pudding doggone ass, honey. But I was doggone focused on them doggone boys in the background, and I was like, now Juan, you might want to check these ages first. But I'm saying, well, hell, the way that Gray coming in, like P Diddy, what about 50 something? I know the children got to be close to my age. I'm gonna be so upset if that darn one that I find real attractive, uh, the real, not the one with the break, the other one, honey. Other caramel one, honey. I'm gonna be so upset if he's like 19 or 20 because y'all know I don't date I don't like dating younger no way. I'm saying this like I actually have a chance in hell. But hell, you can wish it into existence. Hell. I wouldn't mind darn P. Diddy being stepdaddy, honey. Shit. Darn be an heir. See, that's the type of heiress, that's the type of heir that I would love to get into. Fuck the darn being an heir to the motherfucking races of the England and all that. Shit. Let me be an heir to motherfucking P. Diddy, bitch. Let me be. I get them. I get them in line doing kitchen table talk. I get them up on the game with my marketing expertise. Hell, and I can even become your PR darn on P Diddy. If I can darn on convince that darn on cute son of yours, the darn on hey, But I think he might. Matter of fact, let me Google search how. No, I do that another day. If y'all know off the top of y'all head, although I'm more likely to be searched by the time this video be up there anyway, how old is P. Diddy's darn son? Now, I want to say that they're at least 23, 24, and I don't mind going upwards of 5 years younger. So I'm 27, so the cutoff is 22. I'm not dating nobody younger than 22. That's my, rule. If I date younger, I don't date no more than 5 years my junior. So yeah, 27. I'm 20. 22 is the youngest I go. Um, Preferably, I don't date no more than 15 years my senior. So 42 is the highest that I typically go. Now, Shamar Moore is always my exception. Like if I don't become darn the heir to the darn P Diddy throne, I will settle for darn Shamar, baby. Actually, that's not even more of a settlement. That's more wisdom and sculptedness and everything. So, and a more deeper, rich, darn spicy brown. Like, but once again, that's a naughty talk video within itself, honey. About, the type of men that DivaWuan prefer. But, yeah, Lizzo, you just need to get it together, honey. And I hate that this darn pandemic have y'all artists locked up too, because once again, I just knew that she was about to give us a whole nasty darn twerk to a flute doing. Hell, that would have had her losing weight, and I would have been in the audience cheering her on as soon as she would have came to North Kakalaki, baby. I would have even drove up to Raleigh to see Lizzo, bitch. And I don't like a lot of these artists today. If it ain't Beyonce, Rihanna, Gaga, I ain't looking forward to. But honey, Lizzo is one of these new girls that I would actually go get a concert ticket for because she bitch is talented. Bitch got some darn hits, honey. Oh, and darn Frida, the Queen Diva, best to believe her, the Queen of Bounce, baby. If she ever comes up to North Carolina, I'll see darn Frida too. But yeah, but she's a seasoned queen. Lizzo, new girl. Lizzo and Ella May, I might go. Boot up. She got a good selection. I probably go see her too. But honey, they talking about we ain't gonna see none of our artists until probably 2022. And it's like, well, damn, if y'all predicting that this shit gonna take all this motherfucking time, y'all need to just come on out and tell us, so we can get our darn mental right and prepare for this shit. Because if this darn comes out the blue, child, boo, I'm gonna be too through. Oh, and then I got a whole video on beauticians being considered non-essential workers, because up until this time y'all be having all these requirements for, y'all thought I forgot, I said the same shit in my last video. I'm actually going to do that video soon as Monday come around, if this heifer ain't darn out of her job, because let's speak about this darn shit with the plants. Now my mother, she works at the plant, right? And they still working, even though they done got about 2-3 people that's been confirmed with the COVID, right? Now they darn gone. The rest of the people are struggling and is protesting and all this. Now I hope it don't get to the point where they darn gonna just say, okay, y'all want y'all wish, everybody go the fuck on. I hope that shit don't happen. I hope that motherfucking shit don't happen. Like, damn, the only thing that's gonna keep my sanity is if I'm able to still do my videos with y'all doing, cause y'all know a bitch suffer from depression, and this is my stress relief. If they send that bitch home and I can't do my videos as a result, oh, y'all know I'm gonna be too through. I'm gonna be too through. Hell, I'm gonna run to the damn plant and say, either y'all keep this bitch here at the plant, or I'm coming to the plant. But both of us can't be up in this house 24/7. Y'all know my mother's a motherfucking Pisces, bitch, and I can't stand a damn Pisces motherfucker. The only exception was my grandmother and me were tolerable at best. Uh, my auntie Felicia's like the only Pisces that I naturally always never really had a problem with. But other than my auntie Felicia, it's like everybody else that's a Pisces. I ain't never met a Pisces that's cool. Now I know Rihanna supposed to be a Pisces, but I ain't never met the bitch. It's like, the image of her is good, but it ain't too many Pisces that I fuck. It's like them. It's something about them. Them Pisces got old nasty ass demeanor. But yeah, they want to schedule protests and shit. It's like, girl, y'all in the most sanitary place for the most part. It's like them motherfuckers darn gonna bleach the damn chicken. Like I told y'all, when I used to cut the chicken up, my eyes will water because of the bleach that's on the chicken. So I don't know how y'all darn gonna talking about y'all worried too tough. They don't put glasses up on the tables and shit. I wish I could include that video of what I seen of pilgrims, how they done structured, like they now got the glass dividers and shit up on the doggone cutting line. Even when you go to sit out to eat, they done got the glass things up to separate you when you sit down. It's like, if you don't stop complaining, and y'all making doggone $14 an hour, and then since all the other plants done shut down, y'all getting to work extra hours. They done gave y'all extra gift cards and shit, and y'all want the doggone talk about going home. I hope y'all know if they send y'all home, they ain't gonna give you no home pay. Y'all just gonna be sitting home waiting on some doggone, maybe some unemployment to come through, and a one-time stimulus check. Bitch, I'd rather be going up there getting them extra $200 a week. They giving out doggone gift cards and shit for people coming in extra days. There you get to work up to 50 hours a week, and then y'all know we in a state where you can get pay and a half. So that extra $10 hours is doggone 21 some dollars an hour. In a state where the minimum wage is $7.25, your overtime is equivalent to 3 times the state minimum wage. It's like, bitch, if you don't sit down and be motherfucking humble, here you is got somebody like me darn want to go back to work. And like I said, fuck this darn COVID. They darn saying half of us is going to get the shit regardless. I don't know why they don't want to tell us that. But half of us is going to get, they told us, but they don't emphasize it. They already predicting that half of the U.S. population is going to get this shit regardless. And y'all are realistically just wanting us to stay away from the people who are compromised, such as myself, and older people. I don't know why we just can't darn come out with those restrictions then. If half of us is going to get the damn shit anyway. Y'all want to bitch and complain about Dr. Oz talking about, well, 2 to 3% of the population are going to really but those are the actual numbers. Y'all darn mad at Dr. Oz because he told the darn blatant truth, and just because he didn't seem like he cared about, because we don't want nobody to die. But realistically, y'all ain't going to have no damn serum for the foreseeable future for the next 5 to 6 years. But people is going to end up succumbing regardless if they don't go get themselves some black seed oil and change their diet around. And the numbers are very much equivalent to the flu. The only difference is you don't have a vaccine for this. But even with the vaccine for the regular flu, you still have hundreds of thousands of people die every year with that. And that's with a vaccine already made. So it ain't no telling that even if you come up with a vaccine, how effective that's going to be with reducing the numbers overall. You still might have a couple 100,000 people die. Y'all don't seem to blink an eye when 100,000, 200,000 people die every year of the regular flu. It's like now all of a sudden we want the bitch to complain about this coronavirus, and it's just pretty much a strand of the flu family. And I hate to sound dismissive, but I'm just bringing out the medical facts. Y'all telling us on average it takes 18 years to make a serum. Under rush conditions, it's going to maybe take y'all 5 to 6 years. Y'all trying to give us some halfway shit, but even giving us some halfway shit, y'all projecting that ain't going to be ready for another darn 18 to 2 years from now. So we just supposed to continue living like this for 2 damn years? It's like I need somebody to give me some motherfucking answers. And I know this video's all over the place, but this how this doggone virus got us all over the damn place. So that's how my life's been going right now, y'all. But let me get up on out of here. Like I said, I come back Monday, provided that they don't put this bitch up out of work, honey. Like I said, they put her out of work, I'm going to the damn plant. Because one of us got to keep it stable, honey. God damn it. Because it ain't no tell. Because they like to tell us shit last minute. This another thing I don't like. I'm about to go into a little bit of tangent and I'm out of here. They done told us we were about to be on lockdown from being able to serve clients 2 days before the fact. They told us on the 23rd, and now they're going to put the ban on us on the 25th at 5 o'clock. Now, it's the 17th, right? It's like, if you're going to extend us another month or so, it's like you need to give us at least a week's notice so we can tell our clients. Don't spring that shit on it, because I already got clients thinking, that wanting to come in as soon as the 26th hit. Don't tell me on the 24th that, we're going to expand the restriction for another month. Like, that's that shit we don't like. Because we self-employed, you're already making it where we the only state, North Carolina is the only state in the entire nation where over 90% of self-employed people get denied. We're still getting denied, even with all these government benefits of $600 extra shit a week. It's like a lot of us still getting damn denied for that. And then it's like a lot of us want to get back to work regardless. So we don't even want the doggone you. Y'all worried so much that, people going to become complacent. It's like, hell no. Some of us want to get back to work. But then y'all have us, it leaves us in an awkward position, because it's like y'all give us the notice 2 days before the fact. And I predict that this shit going to happen again. Y'all going to wait until around the 24th of the month. We thinking that, okay, we getting ready to confirm appointments and shit for the next couple of days, because we can open back up during the 26th. And then come the 25th, y'all be on the news talking about, we decided we're going to give y'all another month to be at home, and y'all still can't get no clients into the barbershops and shit. We I understand that your doggone land, for people who have their places, the rent, we understand that y'all mad, and the landlord's mad, but they can't legally evict you. Now, okay, what's going to happen when all this is done with? Now they done got about 4 months worth of back rent. And now, mind you, that we couldn't get on doggone unemployment, so they couldn't doggone pay with anything. Now, how's that going to work? Because once again, we the only state where 90% of motherfuckers can't get no unemployment. Now you see why some of us are so over this shit, why we want to go back to motherfucking work, bitch. You better work, bitch. Honey, we want to be like Britney. But y'all gonna have us acting like crazy Britney in a damn moment. We want to be giving doggone choreography, pressing people's hair, getting people's faces together. We don't want to be like depressed Britney. We don't want to be like quarantine Britney any longer. We want to be doggone Britney. We better work, bitch. You want a Maserati? Honey, we want to be making $100,000 a year where we don't qualify for a stimulus. Some of us want to aspire to that level where we can buy a Maserati. We better work, bitch. That's the level that some of us estheticians and doggone cosmetologists want to get up to. Where we don't qualify for no darn on stimulus. But hell, y'all gonna make us darn on look forward to the darn on $2,000 darn on stimulus at this point because honey, ain't none of us can't make shit. Can't none of us make shit. And I did shit. Now that I think about it, now I see why more people darn on becoming more prone to jumping on that overpriced tea. Now yeah, they might change the ingredients up or whatever. I got to look into it. But now I'm starting to see why everybody jumping over there on the tea because I ain't heard of total. I thought Total Life Changes on finally fell off, but they don't repackage and market it. Done got them a couple darn on celebrities and stuff to endorse them. Next thing you know, they are everywhere. And it's like, damn, everybody's struggling now. Y'all trying to sell people some darn $100 tea that got ingredients that you can get out of a smoothie for $5. Lord Jesus, take the wheel. And on that note, I'm out. Speaking of darn on Lord Jesus, take the wheel. I didn't darn on see Miss Juicy, but I supposed to got a notification of her going live, explaining why she no longer on the Wiki Smiley Morning Show. You know, our girl from Little Women, LA. I mean Atlanta. She supposed been explaining to T why she no longer on the Wiki Smiley Morning Show, but I ain't seen. I've been searching. I ain't seen it. But that would be another video for another day too. I'm coming up with videos on the top of my head since there's nothing else to do. A girl's locked up in the house, so that's it, y'all. I know this video's all over the place, but I'm finally ending it on out here. Like I said, we come back with a little bit of naughty talk video, some more politics video because, oh yeah, we definitely got to do one on Joe Biden. So for my politic people, I'm going to come back with that. Oh, I got to give some updates on me personally as well. So that's a third video. And then a little bit of technical video. So I got about 4 or 5 video ideas on this channel. And then a couple on the business channel. Like I said, my business channel will be down below. Whenever we get, hopefully if we get out of quarantine, I can finally go back on my main channel and start doing some spa videos over there. But in between time, it's this channel and the business channel for now. So that's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.